Hey guys, it's Aaron's Alfa. We're here today in a slightly different car, but we'll get onto that later because we are at Spring Alfa Day, our first Alfa show of 2025. Let's see what we can find. So, for any of you that binge Netflix, you might recognise this place. This Spring Alfa Day is held at the place where the Peaky Blinders lived. I can't pronounce it, Arley Hall or something. But we have this stunning lineup of classic Alfas. Such a cool car, this. We've got sort of pop-up headlights, sort of not. The grilly bit sort of rotates under and the headlights pop forward. Super cool. The design language on these is proper Italian classic. I think probably, if I had to pick one, it'd either be the one with the funky square headlights or one of these. And it's definitely got to be in the red. The red takes it all day long here. The blue on this Brera is absolutely stunning. That's got to be some of the best paintwork at the show. Love that. Here we've got the legendary V6 Busso engine that I've been lucky enough to experience. Now I've got a 156 and it's in a stunning GTV, I think. Sure someone will correct me on that. Yeah, GTV, I am right. And speaking of Bussos, we've got a 3.2 here, a GTA. Just the red on the covers, they look amazing. Absolutely a mod I need to get done. That is stunning. I think the rest of the car's in pretty good nick as well. Definitely better paintwork than mine. Got some, I want to say they're Giulietta alloys. I don't know whether were actually used across both the 156 and the Giulietta, but what a stunning car. That is, that is sick. The tan red, it's like a combination of tan and a red interior on the Spider. It is really nice. I bet these things must be so fun to drive through summer. Roof down, and these had the 3.2 JTS, I believe. Not quite as good sound as the Busso, but still pretty nice. Now this one's definitely one to take a look at. It's got the Paris 5 front bumper, and it absolutely changes the way the Brera looks at you. And just look at the difference there. So much more aggressive. I was speaking to a guy earlier, actually. He bought the car like this, so we still don't know how well the bumpers fit, but he's had no issues, so never know. Maybe I end up with some Paris 5 bits on the Giulietta. So here we have an absolute monster of a 146 GTA. Yo! You alright? Come on, give it a rev! Jesus! That is a proper car. Nice. Someone's still in the crowd. Oh, here she is. Here's the beast. Now, I expected the engine to look a lot more modified. This is, I believe, the Lunar Pearl colour that Alfa made, which are absolutely stunning. Oh, he's got his receipts. Engine CC, mileage, deposit taken for the 3.8 build, labour build fit 3.8 engine. Wow. Timing belt, cams, all sorts, gaskets. I mean, the deposit was £4,166, wow. And then labour for fitting it was £2,200. I'd love to see an overall, but I can't quite see anything. I'd love to see an overall price for how much he paid for this. It is a beast, makes almost 400 horsepower, I believe, or at least that's what he's hoping it to make. Some nice gold accents to go match the wheels, the GTA badge. overall, absolute beast of a car. I don't know why he's not cleaned the damn thing. But yeah, been waiting to see this for quite a while. Now this is a stunning example of a GTA engine bay. But it is, in this sun, it is almost blinding me with how bright all that chrome is. But no, that is goals. That's how I want mine looking. That is beautiful. Maybe change the black / blue to the classic red, and yeah, I'd be all over that. But no, that is absolutely sick. Oh, finally found one. Been looking around for this since I got here. This is a Alfa Romeo 4C launch edition, I believe. And the way I can tell that, if you look over this side, we have no vent. But then head over to the other, we've got this carbon fibre intake down here, which only came on the launch editions, I believe. Now, these are just some of the most beautiful cars I could ever imagine. If there's going to be another Alfa I buy, a proper one, and make a big project out of, like I'm doing with the Giulietta, it's going to be a 4C. But unfortunately, they have an absolutely humongous price tag for the car it is. It's basically just a Giulietta with a weight reduction, full carbon monocoque, and all sorts of other goodies. And this one's even a convertible. But what a car! So cool, so out there, so different. So, as many of you may have noticed, we're not in our Giulietta anymore. As you saw, it did blow up, and while this isn't the permanent solution, this beautiful Busso engine is our current runaround. It's not great, the fuel is absolutely killing me, but while the one of one Giulietta Air Ride show car is down, this is all we've got to work with, because my other car that I've been trying to get fixed, the 159, is very, very rusty, and I'm not looking forward to trying to fix that. So if we come around here, oh, helps if I unlock it. We've not even got electric locking. In here we have a tan leather interior, which, if you ask me, is beautiful. Really nice spec. It's in pretty decent condition too. Ignore the parts we've got on the dash. Got some bits of the Giuliettas to sell. But then around back here, our mate Devon Eyes sorted us out with a nice little livery sticker to go on the back, so everyone still knows who I am. Of course, the big 2.5 V6, can't beat it. The noise the thing makes is amazing. And this, the C-pillar back here, probably my favourite part. It really just, the way it's so hidden and small, really makes the car look like a shooting brake, if you ask me. It's obviously a two-door estate. It's so cool. It looked amazing. It's a shame of what's going to happen to this car being parted out, because eventually I want that engine in my Giulietta, world's first, and well, let's show you, or let you guys hear why I want to do that. Right, so if that's not enough reason to want to put this engine in the Giulietta, I don't know what is. Now, here's a question for you guys. Do we prefer the, I want to say, no, it's not Island Racing Green, is it? I don't know what the green colour is for the Giulias. But do we prefer the green or this beautiful 8C red, I believe, the Competizione red? I want to say it's the same as the paint on the Giulietta. Well, not my paint, obviously, my paint's atrocious. Personally, I'm torn between the two. I think the red is the one to go for. It's the pinnacle in it, but that green is just iconic. It's different. Everyone gets red cars. So maybe we'll do the Giulietta Green. You never know.
Just got a couple of little reminders. You'll have seen your rather nice brochure for the day. In there's a QR code that you can point your phone at and then vote for your car of the day.
We've got our friend Ben in the Heartbroken Mito. The the glitter on this wrap is really impressive, to be fair. He's done loads of work. Got custom embroidered seats, got the purple seat belts, even the light up reg plate, a crazy dash. I don't know if you guys can see that in there, and some Heartbroken air vents. If you ask me, it's different, and different is good. We're not driving around in Golfs. We're driving around in cars with personality. So I think what he's done is great, and I absolutely admire him for taking this build absolutely everywhere. I believe he's got some quite cool plans coming for it in the future as well. So make sure you drop him a follow. We've got Bets in a 3.2 GT. Oh yes. Right, here she is. Here we've got Bets V6, the Instagram hero. Oh wow, it's actually quite bad. She unfortunately got hit on the way in, and it's not looking good. Oh, cream interior. I did not know that. That's nice, that. But yeah, of course she's got the Instagram plates and the fake tow hook that doesn't actually tow anything, as you do. Have got a Maxton carbon splitter though, although I want to say it's been hydroduct. I don't think it's, because I'm pretty sure Maxton have a, yeah, it's definitely not real carbon. Maxton have a silver metal plate they put on the real carbon stuff. But it's a big improvement to the car either way. Yeah, it looks nice, it's nice and tidy. Is it open?
Yeah, go on.
Didn't know it had a cream interior. That's nice, that. Although the handles, why are the handles black when nothing else is?
No, I got black like inside as well, in the middle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Same black and red.
Oh, that's nice. I've not actually seen the inside of a GT before.
It's really comfy as well.
Yeah, the seats do look quite comfy, to be fair.
Yeah.
Heated. Ooh, lovely. Got a big line of classics here, and this one's quite cool, to be fair. Nice purple colour to it. It's almost like the BMW G80 purple, if you ask me. Big engine. Wow, what is that? Straight six. That is cool. But personally, I think the favourite for me has to go to this bad boy over here. Stunning engine bay. I'm almost tempted to say that's got ITBs. That is beautiful. That's how I want the busso to sit. Just straight in, no messing, clean pipes, everything. All nice and shiny. Some beautiful seats on the interior with harnesses, everything. Gear stick's a bit crazy. And it's left-hand drive. Detachable steering wheel. Roll cage. Is this tracked? No way. This is way too clean to be tracked. Some steely style wheels. Yeah, no, that's well cool. If it is tracked, absolute credit to the guy. But wow, I'd be scared to drive something this beautiful hard. Of course, wouldn't be an Alfa show without some beautiful classics. Got some more over here too. I'm not even, I think these are these Alfa 6s? I wouldn't know, honestly. But what interests me more is this beauty. Now, I have forgot what these are, but what a cool car. Retro styling on the front. Some sick wheels, quite similar to my wheels if you ask me. But yeah, wow. That's probably my favourite car here. Definitely, wow.
I could do that.
In the same point, we've got a track spec GTV. It's the 2 litre or 2.2 litre JTS, so it's not a busso unfortunately, but it's even got the plexiglass windows and some crazy cool carbon wingback seats. Honestly, really cool this. I bet this is fun to drive. I spoke to him before, he actually daily drives this, he doesn't track it at all. Which is a bit ironic, but we're all here for the build and I love it. Also got this, which is quite cool. Another oldie. I want to say 155? Oh no, 33. Nice cool classic wheel.
Very rare these things. Yeah, my first
I think as well. I want to say that is a boxer engine, if I'm not wrong.
Extra rust. Yeah, but you have chrome bumpers.
Couple more classics, and this BC, we saw this on the way in. Not 100% sure what it is. I think it's 66. I think I vaguely remember seeing on the back. It's nice and tidy inside, but ooh, dreaded Alfa Romeo rust. Oh no, 33 boxer 16 valve sport wagon. I think that's well cool. I'd quite like that to replace the 159. You know what, I'm going to get on MarketPlace, see if one comes around. Well, that's pretty nice. Everything here is really cool. GT V6 with 3.0 in it. I'm assuming that's a busso engine. I need to pay more attention to the classics, man. They're actually really cool. I've never really taken much attention to them. So, unfortunately, everyone's starting to pack up and leave now. We're coming up on 4 o'clock, which is when this ends. So, if you have enjoyed and you want to see the rest of these Alfa shows, hopefully we're expecting National Alfa Day and possibly Northern, definitely Festival Italia. We did that last year. It was amazing, guys. You've got to stick around and see that one. So make sure you like, subscribe and comment. I'll see you all in the next one.